Yo, what's up? It's Lord Zuko here. Here filming new What If on my channel. I don't have many Naruto What If, so this is going to be one. This is going to be What If Naruto was trained by Master Oogway. So we began off with the Kung Fu Panda movie, the third one, where Po is talking to Oogway. The Oogway's finished off, well, I never said I can't go back, and Po just left. Again, the sage just his path calm, and he's like, well, Master Oogway, why did you have to trick him like that? Well, I never tricked them. Why do you try to do him like that? Well, I never tricked him, but for him to fulfill his destiny, he must have had to come here to master his she. And his agent was like, yo, so could you teach me how to use this form of she? And Casage's path learned tree, even though he can't use it much, because he's died. And he was just like, Uga, like, well, I'm going to go to your world. I see your world is about to face a brave girl. And he just, yes, my mother Kaguya. And Audra. And Ashura and Indra. I added again. And Uga, like, well, maybe I should put a dragon warrior in your world. He just like, says just his past, like, okay, you can go on my place. I could spend a little time here resting. And he's just like, alright. So Master Oogway goes to the Naruto-verse. And we get there. He decides to go to a humanoid farm to try to look around the Leaf Village. And he's just like, well, this is a odd world, of course. Filled with humans and wonders. Not many humans where I come from. If not none at all. I guess this world evolved differently from our own. I guess this world evolved differently from our own. And he's just like, alright. Again, he sees a bunch of people picking on a young boy. And get Master Oogway, well, guess what I do? Pick on a young boy. And he was like, this is no boy, this is a demon. I'm also like, well, Noah is a demon. Unless you make them one. Noah's a demon unless you make them one. To get past your own fear, you push on this boy. He just like, and he just shut up before we beat you up too, old man. And they're like, no, you're not. I do not wish to hurt you. But if you must, we can fight. And Oogway just uses a little bit of chi to blast him out back about a few foot. None of them fall get hurt. And he just blasts him out back with a huge airwave. And he just like, what is this? Naruto's going to become a Jack. Even though Shikamaru should become a Dragon Warrior, he's a perfect choice if you think about it. But this is a Naruto What If, not a Shikamaru What If. So this is What If Naruto was trained by Master Oogway, or What If Naruto was Dragon Warrior. So Oogway picks up this young boy, escapes him to the forest, using his skills to build a small hut for the boy. And Master Oogway, the boy wakes up because he haven't eaten all day. He haven't eaten for at least a week. And the boy wakes up and he smells food. And Oogway like, why young lad, why young kid, come and eat. You must be hungry. And Naruto like, well, who is you? Naruto like, who is you? Well, I am many things. A master, a turtle, and now an illusion, and a great warrior of the past. Who might you be? And he says, my name is Naruto Uzumaki. And Girl Hokage is scared just watching behind the bush. And he's like, well, who's this old guy? Never seen him on the village before. Wow, who's this old guy? I have never seen him in the village before. I might have to call the Umbu. He's like, wow. And Oogway just senses this. And he says, well, elderly man, come forth. Have a meal with me. He's just like, come forth. Have a meal with me. You must be hungry as well. The girl Hokage comes out and Naruto sees the old man, this guy. And Oogway says, why do you have strong emotions towards this kid? It's like you blame him for something that he had. It's like you blame this young kid for something. And the girl Hokage tell Oogway about Kurama. And he says, well, so you're saying this boy is a cager and a vessel of his thoughts. But have you ever asked the thoughts? How do you know the thoughts is evil? Have you even asked it its name? And this boy, if it's a jailer, as you say, there are two separate beings, two separate she's, two separate life force. One is with thoughts, and one is a child. And he's just like, well, huh, why young kid? I can sense a great feeling of good in you, Mayasi. And he puts his head on Naruto's head. Kung Fu can have a lot of real crap. I'm pretty sure, Master. If this doesn't exist, I'm gonna make it exist. Master Oogway teleports or someone sense a little bit of his chi or chakra inside of Naruto's brainwaves. I get me to touch her up. He's like, use it and sugar. Who is you? Well, I am the great Oogway, the creator and master of Kung Fu. He's just like Kung Fu. Kung Fu even exists in Naruto? Pretty sure it does. Well, you're not the. I'm gonna say it doesn't. I'm the creator and master of Kung Fu. And Mina says like, what's Kung Fu? What's the great martial arts? I guess it's made to different forms. And Kung Fu is the same. It's not the same for everyone, but each Kung Fu style is somewhat alike. Each Kung Fu martial artist is yet so similar. And Mina was like, so why is she joining her? Mina was like, well, I have come to some sort of thoughts. The one who is seals away. I mean, so like the thoughts he's if he gets out, he'll kill everyone in the village. And now Oogway like, well, I do not sense. I sense that he will, but I don't sense he did it the first time. I sense he's been through a lot of. I can feel that he's been through a lot of pain in his life. You can feel abuse and pain and sadness, like the death of a father. Like Aroma just gets up and he says, "Who are you, Turtle?" He's like, "I am Oogway." Now, what is your name? And he's just like, why must you know my name? Who are you to act? Just a friend of your father's. I call him like, you know the SOSs. You know Hogoromo, my father. He says, yes, I met him many times. Yeah, he's spelled wrong. He's my roommate. We mastered another piece together. And he's just like, well, how she, why she, Fox, why should make doing this to this boy? I could sense her messing up his chakra trying to escape. And he's just like, well, I am trying to escape this prison. How do you know this is a prison? How do you know the boy won't make you his friend? How do you know the boy won't make you his ally? Like Harama, just like everyone who ever tried to get sold my chakra. I don't trust humans. There's a chart of two brothers who ate upon me, who ate me just to keep themselves alive and sold my power. And all I do, I just say here, I hate humans. Uncle Charlotte, well, how about this boy? He never really tried. He's a young one, so maybe he could change the way people look at Castells. And he's just like, well, he's never even came in here once. And getting Narso's here because he eventually passed out. And he's just like, so what is your name anyway, Bosco? And he's just like, my name is Kurama. Well, hello Kurama. My name is Naruto. Naruto Uzumaki. And Kurama like, well kid, I have a new way in life I would like to think about. For you, I will not break out, but if you can make me your ally, by the time you graduate from your academy, I will gladly give you some of my chakra. But if you can't, I will gladly let you use, if you graduate, if you could graduate the first time you take your graduation test to your academy, I will let you use my chakra wherever you want, anytime I will. But if you can't, you shall only use my chakra in dire situations. And he's just like, and I know you could beat them without using my chakra, you still cannot use them. And he's just like, why? Okay. And they come out and they open his cell, Kurama just because of the attack, he's just sitting there. Just see a kid at Oogway. And he just leaves. Whoa, Naruto. I sense a great prejudice of you. The thoughts, but also sits a great power. And another. Whoa, chains, I see. Well, okay. I want to begin training you in the art Kung Fu. And Naruto's just like, what's Kung Fu? Well, Kung Fu is many things, but it's yet so similar in all ways. I'm going to train you in it and how to use your chi. And why matter, I will also train you on how to use chakra. So Naruto is training. So Oogway decides she's Naruto first by training his body up. So he's doing. So he's swimming and doing laps around the forest. He's doing laps around a lake. He's doing swimming laps around the lake. And he's running around the lake 10 laps a day, while also doing 50 push-ups, sit-ups, push-ups, handstands, training his flexibility, and Uke trying to teach him how to draw simple kung fu punch, simple punch. And Naruto's getting is really fast. And he's just like, well, this one just like Poe. Maybe I could turn this one into a Dragon Warrior. Maybe I could turn this one into a Dragon Warrior. Just like I have in my world. And he's just like, okay. So Naruto is trying to pick up. He's about 4 5 at this point. Naruto is trying to pick up Kung Fu really fast now. Oogway decided, and he was about somewhere at the mid pole level when he first begun learning how to use Kung Fu in your first movie. He's pole level at the end of the movie. Now, so it's since at this point, he's already pole level. And Oogway tried to teach some techniques like the Wushu finger hold, how to black people chi. And he's trying to teach Naruto how to use chi a little bit. Even though Naruto hasn't mastered inner peace yet. I'm gonna say Naruto have chi, learning how to use his chakra. And Oogway like, well, this is a form of chi. And you have this as well. It flows within all life, just like your chakra. And he just like, what? Okay, and Naruto tries to use his chakra and it works. And then Uke tries to try to teach him how to use his chi. And when Naruto was about 7, we first manifested a little bit of chi. Uke saw that came out in the shape of a dragon and a fox. It came out in the shape of a dragon. He says, why, what is this? I guess you are the dragon warrior. Or a dragon warrior. And he saw that it came out in the shape of a dragon. And he's like, well, this one's turning out well. Maybe this one shall master its inner peace someday. And get overcome some doubts is found what happened. And Naruto's about 6 at this point, and he just begun the academy. I'm not having Naruto highest strength or power, so Naruto simply on the first exams, not the first exams, but the entrance exam, and was assess their skill levels when they first began the first day of the academy. Naruto used the written test, and Oogway, he tried him pretty much well. Why wouldn't Oogway teach him good? Because Oogway is actually pretty smart and wise. So Naruto gets a lot of good grades on the test. Going to Shuriken and kunai drawing. Naruto could do these out as well. But he's not exactly perfect by about he have 80 marks on this one. 80% marks on this one. And then he goes back to the sparring and the Shuriken and kunai and Sunbone. He gets 80% in all of those. And for the sparring, they go up against each other, and Naruto goes up against Sasuke. Injura, Ashura, got draw, so if for some reason. That was BS. But Injura, Ashura, Naruto is also going to split hands, and Sasuke decides to use and followed by Jutsu, while Naruto uses a water bullet. A water bullet jutsu. Naruto does learn jutsu. After Uge decides, since he has few shocking Naruto, since he's a turtle. Since Master Uwe is a turtle, I'm going to give him win. I'm giving him win on water. So Naruto have win on water. Naruto uses a he haven't unlocked his win completely yet. Naruto uses a water bullet to cancel out Sasuke Fireball. Or a water stream. That's basic jutsu. He uses a water stream, sending water on his mouth. And cancel out Sasuke Fireball. Then Naruto uses his skill to overpower Sasuke again mounts to the ground. And when Aruka says make a unison sign, they don't rub each other, they actually make the unison sign. Now we go ahead some more about why Naruto is about 8 years old. Or, well, Naruto is about 2 years old right now. And he's about pro level from the show late in its series, if it's Kung Fu Panda series, where it's Kung Fu. He half learned how to manifest more Shi. He's learned a bunch of his skills from Kung Fu Panda, like Wuxi Fingerhold, how to back people chakra, how the black people cheat, how to use cheat, how to acupuncture, dancing. He's really flexible. And Naruto ends up unlocking his chakra trains by learning how to use his chi a little bit. And Naruto learns. And the villains, they still hate Naruto. They see Naruto as a demon. So Naruto is still struggling with inner peace. So he hasn't even mastered it yet. He's not going to master inner peace. Well, and if you look at the actual Naruto series itself, Naruto did master inner peace, or it would be classified as mastering his inner peace at Waterfall of Truth, and that haven't even happened yet. And they don't make units assign Sasuke instead of Naruto. And Sasuke grabbed Naruto, and he's like mad at every girl in the class. Like, guess he can't beat Sasuke. He's cheated. He can't beat Sasuke. He cheated. And Naruto like, no, I did not. Why you so weird? And people still hate Naruto. Naruto can still barely get food, so he built a massive a cabin, little two bedroom, one for him and one for Oogway, with a training room in it, with Oogway meditation. And Naruto's just here chilling. And Naruto at 10 at this point. And Naruto, he's pretty much the top of the class. And they get a and Naruto and Oogway teaches Naruto a clone. Well, Kage have to teach Naruto a clone jutsu. Since he can't learn a normal clone, he gets a shadow clone, and Naruto, well, back to, and gets a shadow clone. And Master Oogway don't get Naruto unlock his chains while using his chi. It just popped out because he needed a boost. Naruto, Oogway tries to teach Naruto away to implement his chakra chains. To implement his chakra chains into his kung fu style. So, and when Naruto was about 8, Oogway tried to teach him how to do this, implement the chains into the kung fu, using them as a defensive and an offensive attack, while still going up to your opponent and learning not to underestimate them. But he says use chains as a defensive and offensive for short range or long range attacks to Kung Fu. So Naruto, he is able to do this. He learns to water train and water dragon with a simple wind bullet. And he learns a water bullet, a wind bullet, and a wind first scale poem. While the water stream and the water dragon jutsu. This is Dragon Warrior. Of course, I'm gonna give him Dragon style jutsu. And I also still haven't mastered Tree yet. He's not going to fully master Tree until he masters Inner Peace, and that's going to be on late Shippuden. But Naruto can use Tree, and he knows how to knock people out of black people's chakra with it. Like the way he implemented his blocking people's chakra, he decided to use the same concept as blocking people's chi. And instead of using blocking their tree, he uses black their chakra. So the Hyuga sees this when Naruto's sparring in class, and they decide to have a council meeting. And they're like, yeah, we think Naruto's a Hyuga because he learned how to block people's chi. And Naruto, and people see say he has the chakra, back what I just said. People see say he has the chakra chains, so they hold a council meeting. And we have to kill that demon. They're like, I have to kill the demon before he gets too powerful. If he gets too powerful, we can't control him. And it just and Shikamaru that like, well, he has chakra strains, and that's going to be a great asset to the Leaf. And he can hold down, the Kiwi if he ever tries to escape. And one of his feelings yell out, he can manage CRA, so pick Naruto on the CRA. Then Again, keep a mom like, no, he's just a child. He's just a child. And then somebody else bursts out, would be, dad, or or Shoji, or Hyuga dad, Hinata dad, Hiyashi. He's just like, I guess this kid knows how to block people's chakra. And what is this weird glowing energy he uses? Every time he uses it, I can't sense it. It's like it's a form of chakra, but way more powerful than chakra. And also, in Gear Hokage, it's called Chi. In Gear Hokage, I'm pretty sure Gear Hokage has Master Inner Peace because he's a Monkey King. He's just like, so yeah. Hold up, be right back. Gotta go do something real quick. Allow his face. I'm still here. Be right back. I gotta look at something real quick. Way back to Gashari. He says, what if his form of martial arts he uses and gets and Gurkage says it's she. It flows within all of us. Like a martial arts style he uses is called Kung Fu. And he just like, who will teach him this Kung Fu? Gurkage like a great master who's known as Oogway. And he's just like, huh. Whoa, he used to teach more members of the village. And Oogway is in the room at this point because he just walks right in. He says, and like the village, like, he used to teach more people. You man used to teach more people against Kung Fu. And Ugo like, well, and Ugo like, okay. And Ugo's just like, okay. Like, I don't think Ugo would decide not to teach more people Kung Fu. So he goes to the academy. They're all like 80 at this point. And he gets a new class called Kung Fu. And all classes with Naruto generation with some people above him. People who still in the academy. They start learning how to use Kung Fu. But all the first styles of Kung Fu is the same. They initiate their clan jutsu and their clan style of fighting into their Kung Fu, basically making their clan techniques with Kung Fu stronger and better and more offensive for Trump and defensive at the same time. And then he starts training how to use Chi. Well, she's kind of easy to master, but most of the adults, they're the only ones who can actually master Chi because they mastered Anna Priest and Rock Lee. Since he doesn't even have chakra, using Chi is much easier for him. So he does pick it up along with Guy, making Guy much more powerful. But I guess it's been going for like 30 minutes. I guess, I guess we skip ahead to go are all 10 years old. They pretty much are masters in their own form of Kung Fu. And we skip ahead to when you're also 10 years old, and guess it's they with the older generation take their graduation exam, and the younger generation have a chance to actually take have a chance to actually take the graduation exam. So Naruto, so Naruto says, "Can I take graduation exam early?" And the Naruto is like, "Okay, who wants more to try?" And Sasuke just got wanted to be passed up. He goes and try. And Naruto will get to my point. And Sakura even learned Kung Fu. Shoot. Alright, I'm gonna keep it the same as the canon Sakura, Naruto, Sasuke. And Sakura just wanted to be with Sasuke. And then got and not feeling not feeling she wanted to learn more and she can't take graduation exam about trilogy, because the Shaker show formation. But before this, Master Luga like sees Hinata and then Hinata is shy. So he decides to train Hinata Kung Fu as well. And her own form of her chi as well. So Hinata is much more powerful against her, but it's gonna still try to put Hinata. I mean, I don't really like Sakura. Sakura can still train with Uncle, and if if Sakura have Kung Fu and she trains with Uncle, and if she trains with Uncle and Tsunade, she learning poison and trains the Kurenai, she could be an absolute demon. I still learn healing or Tsunade traits from Tsunade, and she trains me Uncle. She would be overpowered. Your ship is still Hinata Naruto. So Sakura just wanted to go with Naruto, so she's been getting Kung Fu training with her chi, and she's been learning with Uncle. Cause Uncle decided to teach her, and she's been training with Genjutsu and poisons. Sakura, and she's just like, yo, bet. And she goes to Sasuke and Naruto, and they all want to take us out really. They're all about 10 years old, just 11, 10, 10, 11, 10, 10, I guess. Right? And he actually was able to make top marks in the exam of Shuriken and Kunai. Naruto gets about 95% or 95% marks, while Sasuke, because he generally just have better vision than Naruto, he gets 100% marks in the Shuriken. For the exams, Sakura, Naruto, and Sasuke get top marks on the written exams as well. For the physical exams, like push-ups, and the laps you can do, sit-ups, they all can get top marks as well. And the second part of the physical exam is sparring with a Johnny, shooting to see how far you come. So Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke is each able to beat their Johnny instructor. It's just like, yo, okay. And since they all pass, they all get put on the same with Kakashi itself. They still get put on the same with Kakashi. And this is the same. They're not going since they're younger and much smarter than regular Shinobi. They have to have special outfits made for them. And Naruto on his outfit, since he's a Dragon Warrior at this point, he have he have the mark he have the mark of a dragon on his. They made special umbrellas are for them free. Naruto have the mark of a dragon, along with Sasuke having a mark of a phoenix. Sakura has the mark of a white tiger. And for some reason, Sasuke and Sakura, when they unlocked Yoshi, Sasuke had this flaming sword with a flower style tree with matched flower abilities and more ruthless and way more powerful. But Sakura's, she has this white tiger healing tree, and she has the symbol of the tiger or the kanji for the tiger on her outfit. Since Naruto carries some, and Naruto have learned some selling jutsus, so he doesn't have credit. They make him have senjutsus on his pants, on your pants. And they put a padded pants and stuff with blade resistant gloves or gauntlets. Blade resistant gloves. And they have tuning cells, and that's what they keep all their shurikens, kunai, and sinbone, all that stuff. They even keep one side medical and first aid kit on one side. And all they do is train mastering their kung fu styles and their fighting in general. And the rest of the games they do is they only get D rate mentions to everybody else from the academy graduate. And Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke have a head start on everybody, so they're really overpowered. Forget about Sal for everybody else to go graduate, and for some reason, Iruka, so they still get sent back to the academy. Not like that. But they go outside the academy to let everybody know what team they're on. And they decide to wait like everyone else for everybody to see how powerful they become. Well, Hinata, everybody else been training as well. Hinata, there's another mark where Hinata, well, who else should get it? Hinata got a mark. I guess because Hinata got a mark of the got dragon for some reason. Uso mark a leader. And who else should get one? We need somebody else. Someone's, get turtle. You know what? Chew it. The four constellations are Hinata, Sasuke, Sakura. I we need one more person. Rock Neji, I guess. I wouldn't make it Neji get the turtle since Guy Rock Lee should have got it, but I want to give it to Neji because Neji has to have at least some meaning. And they all come together and they shine a furious five level where Naruto tree is in the trait of a dragon, even more powerful dragon than theirs. Yeah, Hinata's he's just like, yo, bet. And they all graduate and Kakashi decides to do a second exam with Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura. I guess they know it's for belt since they have to take it before. But this time we're way more powerful. And they're just like, yo, so what's we're going to do? And he's like, imagine Oogway is there deciding, it's like, why not? And he decides to test him himself. The fight goes how Naruto uses his trains, like Oogway taught him to use as an attack and offensive, while using basic kicks and punches. I'm not good at describing fight scenes, but I know how they go. So, and Naruto, Sakura, she runs up behind him, using her styles, which is kind of like Sagaris, since she has the turtles, so she had an instrument like Oogway taught her like Sagaris style kung fu, and her moves are just ferocious and furious, if actually fish her anger and rage. While Sasuke he uses that sword, that fire strike, that fire blade, or that chi blade, to cut you Oogway, but Oogway sees all of it coming, and Oogway is just overpowered at this point, so he goes up to them, hitting them at a few points, knocking them all out. And Oogway's just like, well, young ones, you did better than I expected. But hey, it's been freaking 40 minutes, yo. And since Naruto passed Kurama Sess, he gets to use Kurama Chakra at will, but he just doesn't use it because I don't need to use it, but let me use it if I ever need to use it. But this has been going on for like 40 freaking minutes. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to end this part off right here. One guy get a 7-hour worth of anime, you get a 7-hour worth of 40 minutes ain't nothing. So I'm gonna end this part off the video right here. Hope y'all enjoyed. So Peace out.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Zoku Master back with another video. We here rising up. We here Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Zokumasa, back with another video. And we here chilling, filming part 4, or recording part 4 of What If Naruto was Trained by Master Oogway. Last part we left off, they had a encounter with Orochimaru, and Sasuke still ended up getting a curse mark, and Naruto wasn't quite powerful enough to stop Orochimaru, and he still ends up selling Kurama. And Naruto ended up meeting B and the two cells in Cherokee. I forgot her name, but I got to burn through it up. Cough cough. But without any further ado, let's get into it. So, you're good nine cells. Wait, I didn't know there was multiple cell beasts. Yeah, there's 9 of us. Dang. Wait, so what's your name? That's not a very concern. Dang, I didn't know that. And got red haired kid over there. I mean, got Gara kid. He's good your Cherokee for 1 cells, but don't match. He's quite might be a threat. He's been insane. He's been insane in your head. The parody is still what's done right, but B releases 5-part seal after Naruto releasing Kurama. Basically releasing Kurama. That's a I owe you one. Don't call me that. You know my name. Or call me Octopots. Like Patrick Cherokee does. I will never call you that. Or I'm a trout out. But Naruto goes off his own after letting them be removed the seal. And Kurama says, yo, kid, I could gather something called nature energy. Wait, what the frick is nature energy? It's this thing that so many creatures use. Mostly the toads, snakes, and the slugs. Even the first Hokage, he created his own sage mode essentially by using his wood owl, creating his own form of sage mode, or his nature energy is naturally already a part of it. Nature energy is always essentially a part of it. Dang. So you saying we might be able to create our own sage mode? No, it's going to take me a few years, at least a year or so, at least a year or two, for me to figure out how to do that. Not entirely, but it's going to take me a year or so to figure out how to do that. So you saying we could have our own sage mode thing? Yeah, maybe we could even merge it with my chakra in that tree thing of yours. Yeah, but we're a long way to go after doing that. But because of Sasuke, after he gets his seal still up, and Sasuke tries to use the chakra, but he can't for some reason. For some reason, curse mark is blocking it, and Kakachi's like, wait, I blocked the curse mark. It shouldn't be interfering with your chakra. It shouldn't be interfering with your chakra. And the curse marks kind of takes over, merging with Sasuke as it did. And this time, Sasuke, he can control it. It gave him a power boost. Imagine what it did in Shippuden in the Sasuke Retriever arc, but Sasuke has complete control of his action. It gave him a massive power. It gave him a massive power boost. It's like, wait, Kakashi's like, wait, what? I didn't know I could do that. And Sasuke tries to reset it, and it does. It goes back. It's able to go back in. Like, he's like, wait. Orochimaru must have took more damage than we realized. And Orochimaru feeling somewhat wrong with curse mark. And he doesn't feel himself in the curse mark at all. He doesn't even feel its presence. So he accidentally just gave Sasuke full control of the Heaven Seal. And Kakashi takes a look at it. It's connected to your chakra. The more you get stronger, the more it gets Mark will get stronger, and Penalty gets easy even the first stage of it. Yeah, I'm giving Sasuke a power boost. So what? I don't give Sasuke a lot of my what ifs. Yeah, I'm gonna give Sasuke something. I'm gonna give Sasuke something so he have a chance to fight against Naruto. Or be powerful enough to fight Naruto. And Obito's been spying on him for years, learning how to use Tree from Oogway. But it's still hard. Since he can't have Naruto getting too powerful under his command, and surprisingly, Kakachi's even been training more to not let Naruto surpass him. So Kakashi is on the verge of unlocking with a few more months. I'm pretty sure Kakashi can unlock or realize he have the Mangekyo. Or realize he have the Mangekyo. Or not even a month, a week, and Kakashi can get the Mangekyo Sharingan to enhance his chakra. And it takes a lot of chakra. So Oogway meets up with Kakashi. Wait, are you Master Oogway? Yeah, and Kakashi started learning Chi as well. Started learning Chi as well. And he started enhancing his chakra limiters. With Chi expanding his chakra reserve. So before he had Jonin level. Now he's at least high Kage level in terms of chakra reserve. So he have a bunch more chakra. And he's not even getting weaker. He has a lot more chakra in this scenario also. And even Sakura's getting training. She went to Kunai and she said, Kakashi said that I'd be actually at Genjutsu. I want you to teach me. Yeah, and yeah, even Sakura learned Genjutsu in these 48 hours. By the way, with the Kakashi part went into a little bit in the future. I needed to handle this so I don't forget. But we go back in time to basically the preliminary rounds. And the fight goes to Tamer's and Cannon and Sue. I added the Sound Village. This time, all your clown gettings, your sound versus. This was basically sound versus fodder ninjas. They win. But before we get to that, we get to the fight. They win. They fought fodder ninjas, but everybody else fights pretty much rank the same, except Naruto's, Sasuke's, and Gaara's. Naruto, Sasuke's, and Gaara's. 5 track leads. This time, Naruto's easily able to handle Kiba, completely knocking him out using his chakra, since he's pretty much got hundreds of times more stronger. And Sasuke, he decides not to use the curse mark, but his chakra isn't restricted, so he has full capabilities of using his chakra, and he's able to knock out his getting as well. And Rock Lee versus Gaara. I don't think I realized this, but Rock Lee is different, nigga, sort of. He's much more powerful. Rock Lee and Might Guy, they've been getting training in Street for years, since none of them can really use chakra. They knew it existed. Master Oogway decided to help them train in it. So in this fight, even though it was pretty much one-sided, Gaara still loses crap. Right? Rock Lee still able to handle himself using his Chi. But Rock Lee still eventually pushed to use Ace Gates as Gaara used more of Shikaku power. Rock Lee still ended up going to 4 gates, destroying his body, but it's not as controlled as the cannon. And Gaara still ends up breaking Lee's leg. but it's not as bad as it can. He doesn't straight up just break Lee's spine. All pieces of his spine get cut out. But Rock Lee's still able to fight. And he rushes towards Gara. But Gara still rushes towards him as well, knocking him out. But the proctor stops the fight, naming Gara the winner. Since Lee is already injured, if he would have took any more hits, he would have physically died. With Mike Guy even stepping in and stop the fight. But now I could go into a few lessons training. I was going to end it right there, but I'm gonna go a bit further in. We cut to a month of training. Naruto training. Where still end up finding Jiraiya training with him and introducing Jiraiya to Oogway. Sasuke learning to use the curse monk to its advantage, and still learning the Chidori. And he's able to push his Sharingan up to free Tomoe sort of. I'm gonna make him that same thing as Madara. None of that bull have to kill your sibling. I never liked the half-breed itch. That was just never me. And even Sakura's getting trained in medical, even though she already lost. She's getting trained in medical ninjutsu. And she's trying to get trained by Unko and Kurenai, since I'm pretty sure they're his friends. So Sakura, in order to make herself more useful to the team, she tries trying to better herself and train with them as well. To not get left behind with Sasuke and Naruto. One day she's going to become Chunin alongside with them. Once they win the Chunin exams. But Naruto, he got some better overall control over Chi. He's able to summon Gatsubutsu since he has much more chakra control in this one. He's able to summon Gatsubutsu in the first few days. Or the first hours, really. It caught you like, wow, you already mastered this how many jutsu. Well, it won't hurt teach you anything else. As Jiraiya hands him a balloon and says, you have to pop it with your chakra. And Naruto's like, bet. But it's still harder. So a month goes by and Naruto, y'all know what he got in this one. Not only was he training to use our Rasengan, he's got overall better control over Chi and how to use it more regularly. He haven't mastered it, but he can make a flower bloom using his Chi and able to enhance himself even more with it. But he's still far away from mastering his Chi. Much far away from mastering his Chi. But that's where I'm gonna end off right here. Sasuke going to fight. That's where I'm gonna end off right here. In the preliminary finals of Chunin exams. I won't let y'all know who ends up winning. In the next part, I have something special planned for the next part as well. But without any further ado, peace out. Crap, I guess I just stream. I'm an idiot. Goodbye. Peace out. Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Zoku Master here, back with another video. This is part 3 of what if Naruto trained by Master Oogway. Last part we left off, they just fought Zabuza and he was handed back to the village. And they geeked the bell test and fought Zabuza. One-sided battle. Alright, any further ado, let's get into the video. Alright. They had to go to Kage office and hand in their report. And Kakashi explained to the reason that it evolved from a C rank to an A rank. Well. How did they fail? How did they do? Surprisingly well. Naruto is much more powerful than what he was before. We were training, even though it's only been a month, he's advanced a lot, along with Sakura and Sasuke, but Sakura is falling behind both Naruto and Sasuke, so I'm going to have to work on her a bit more. Well, This meant your pays would be sent to all of your bank accounts. Yes, that's the all go away. Naruto goes to visit Master Oogway, asks him to give him some more hardcore training, and Oogway decides to do that. So Naruto started saying how to use this chi more, how to use chakra more, Shakusho, and how to make himself stronger. How to make himself stronger. Oogway seeing Naruto got us hinting at something, but he knows what it is, so he's not going to let Naruto know what it is just yet. He's still a few years off from mastering it, and he still has not yet achieved inner peace to master it, so it probably wouldn't work either way. But Naruto can use chi. Going forth, about a day pass, and Kakashi gets some odd slips, consent forms to sign up for the junior exams, and Naruto like, wait, do you think we're ready? Yes, you guys have improved a lot these past few months. How we've been together. You are more than ready to join the journey exams. And Sakura feels a bit nervous, but she still decides to keep from thinking that Naruto and Sasuke will help her, and she feels like she's strong, and she feels like she's a pretty powerful Koronishi. Alright. So y'all go, and the first, and they all go to the rooms with Sakura says, wait, that's a genjutsu. So they just walk right past it, annoying the group. And they all decide to take a seat at the class. While the first projector walked in and said, wait, why is no one here yet? I'll be back. What? But he like sees everybody's there, everybody's there already, but they're walking in just after him. I can't believe it took us this long to notice that was a genjutsu. We feel ashamed. The only teams who was there was Shikamaru team, Naruto team, and this group of sound ninjas and this group of sand ninjas. And Neji team. Huh. That was odd. Why was nobody able to see the genjutsu? The first non-popular, he decides to look into that. He's going to look into that later and see why nobody could get past it. To see why no one could get past it. But going in, Naruto can answer some of the questions in distress. Surprisingly, he can actually answer some of them without fear of being connected. So Naruto doesn't have to cheat since he can answer most of the questions. And seems off the bat start getting eliminated on top of each other. Things fly out the room, and then they get to the 10th question. They raise their hand and says, "Hey, if you don't want to do the 10th question, raise your hand. But here's here, you're never going to be able to take the tuning exams ever again." Nobody raised his hand, but just one kid raised his hand, and he still leaves. So his teammate makes him upset. That brings out the move for a bunch of teams try out batting or leaving. But get some, Naruto don't raise his hand. Neither Sakura or Sasuke. They're all determined to become Junins. So Naruto still ends up giving his speech the same as in canon. He'll end up giving his speech the same as in canon. I won't let it end this way ever. I don't go back on my word, and I don't give up. That's my nindo. My ninja way. And episodes this group of students is here, and he decides, you all pads. Wait, what? The 10th question was never a question itself. More like It was to see what seems had the guts and had the words to say and to become a ninja. The ninja world is darker than you all think. Darker than you all think. And this test is meant used to help you prepare for that. Even though most of you will be ranking above benches. Yeah, yeah. But then Uncle Sue comes in, drops into the window, and says, well, I'm the second exam proctor. Oh, look at this. Ebisu. Why why is there so much student stuff this time? This is much more than usual. Nah, we can make do. It's gonna be more fun watching them all suffer like this anyway. And they follow me to the forest of death. So follow me to the forest of death. So each team will be granted 2 shows. A heaven each team will be granted a show, a heaven and or earth. The goal of your test is to achieve both a heaven and an earth show. There's the rules. You may not open the shows as soon you get to the checkpoint in the middle, which the second exam will be over for you, and your team will complete the second part. You have 72 hours to collect both of them, all 3 of them. Go. And also, Sasuke, alright, so guys, Sasuke starts coming up with a plan. His name is a cannon. And he says, we need a passcode. We need the passcode in order to unlock this. And I was just like, dang it. I'm horrible with passcodes. And it's the same one as a cannon. So all 3 of them split up to go scout, look for supplies, in case they need some more, and shout out the scenes. And now, so Sirius goes to the bathroom. Sakura returns, gives him the passcode, and Naruto returns, and somehow gives the passwords a few minutes earlier, but they heard rumbling a little bit, but they just started with some other team fighting. But Naruto actually got attacked by a massive snake. And gets fake Naruto gives him the passcode. And Sasuke powers up a fireball just throwing it at Naruto. You're not Naruto. The real Naruto would never remember that password. The real Naruto would never remember that passcode. Well, I look like a scene in my size as I'm breaking as I see a sound game. And Sasuke and Sakura are frozen of fear for some reason. Somehow they was paralyzed. They were paralyzed by fear. How? But Sasuke stabs himself to wake himself up. He hits Sakura to wake her up too. And they all start fighting. But as Sasuke realized he's immensely overpowered. Underpowered. But we cut back to what Naruto was going on. And Naruto starts powering up, and he's getting angry, and he used a bit of Furama chakra. He's like, kid, you need to calm down. You won't be able to control my chakra if you get this much worked up. Dang it. And Naruto used a bit of Furama chakra, not getting any cells, but using a chakra to enhance his body. He breaks the snake and basically uppercuts the snakes, and he starts rushing towards where he can feel Sasuke's chakra. He goes and punches the snake at Orochimaru's summit to attack Sasuke. He says, Naruto, you back. Naruto, you back. We can do this now. But Orochimaru says, you 9 cells rat. You're going to be a nuisance. Still filling up Naruto linked for Kurama for a short minute, activating, placing a 5-point seal around him. Dang it. This is going to be bad. This is bad. and Kurama can't break through it. But it's not as bad as it was at Candy, so Naruto get knocked out. So he powers up his sheet since he's in chakra, and for some reason his chakra control is better. It's better now. It's easier to control his chakra now. It's easier to control, but it also got a lot worse. Well, Kurama gets to have his first, but his chakra control got a little worse. It's like, dang it. And he powers up a stronger attack at Orochimaru. But Orochimaru gets behind Sasuke, bites him over the neck, giving him a hickey, still knocking Sasuke out. But Naruto was still able to grab an Earth Scroll. Now they have a birth. Now they have both a heaven and an earth, so they could just go to the checkpoint. They could just go to the checkpoint. So they rush to the checkpoint and get open the scrolls, and Iruka shows up. And he says, "Iruka, Sasuke's got we got a snake like his snake sounds in it." He says his name was Orochimaru. This grass village. His name was Orochimaru. And Iruka's like, "Wait, what?" And Kakashi shows up, grabs Sasuke. We can still have about 48 hours left, and he's able to seal up. After Sasuke wakes up, he's able to seal up the curse mark, and Kakashi sends him back to the exam, them being healed up. But during this 42 hours, Naruto starts gathering and meeting up with some of the scenes. So, goes to the sand ninjas, the sound ninjas, and the cloud ninjas. I got the Cloud and Leaf didn't get along very well. Didn't get along very well. And he sees this guy what Naruto feels of similarities do. It says, "Hey kid, Octopop told me that you're 9. Wait, are you the 8 tails? Are you? Why do I feel your chakra? Why is your chakra so similar to my own?" Well, let me let you in on a secret. I'm actually the 8 tails in Cherokee. He's actually the 8 tails in Cherokee. Wait, there's more than one. There's more than one cell beast. Yeah, actually there's about 9 of them. There's 9 of them. You have the 9. I have the 8. And that girl over there, she has the 2 cells. But that's why I'm going to end this off right here. Hope y'all both of everybody who watch this video, wherever you want to be, call yourself ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. But that's all I got for y'all today. Peace out.
Yo, what's up, everybody? I know it's been a while, but this is part 5 of Part of Naruto Trained by the great Master Oogway. Without any further ado, let's get into it, mate. So the last part left off, we saw Naruto meeting B and the 2 tails of Cherokee. This is right before the preliminary Tokujoni exams is about to begin. So, first fight up, Naruto versus the 2 tails. I'm going to say this is going to be an interesting battle. I'm not going to lie. So Naruto instantly began off by using Ishii, a Russian short chakra, and she continuously a Russian short Oogway. Not Oogway, but the 2 tails. She like please, and she activates a great flame, jutsu. And Naruto like, bro, do you really think that's gonna work for me? And she used the beta from Kurama chakra to just block it. Then he pulls. I'm pretty sure I gave him a sword. I always give Naruto a sword in these what else. Wow, the 2 tails sweat on hers. Against her doing a massive clash. Naruto I'm not gonna lie, Naruto kind of had the advantage. Naruto kind of had the advantage in this one, if I'm not gonna lie. So we each jump back while Naruto activate to Russian Swords. I'm pretty sure I gave him a little at least win. If I didn't, he have win. I don't care anymore. It's just so bloody confusing. I don't know what happened. It's been so long since I did this series. But he activates a massive Will Force Gale Palm and enhancing it with she. And she kind of gets sent flying back. And she's like, right, but she actually has control over her tail beast. So she literally lets her take over. And Naruto's like, oh, wow. I did not see this open. It's not a fully takeover, but you can see it emanates of the tail beast on her. And she got at least hundreds of times stronger than what she was before. And she started putting the hands on Naruto. And Naruto like, bro, what did I do? And he's sorry. But Naruto started doing his own thing. And he begins to use, I'm having a mag. Every time I record this series, I have a magnetism. But he powers up Shi and Kurama Chakra even more, charges that power at Sengung, and kind of rushing Sorcerer, and straight up rushing Sorcerer. He gets sent, he gives some Sailor looking for Kage, and kind of body flickers behind her, hitting her with Rasengan, knocking her out. And everybody, and Kakashi's like, huh, Minato? As he's seen Minato do this move countless times. And Kakashi kind of reflects back to Minato. Winner of the first match, Naruto Uzumaki of Khalif. Naruto Uzumaki of Khalif. And she's like, dang, I guess I lost. I guess I lost this battle. And she actually really accepts defeat. Next battle, Sasuke Uchiha versus he, Sasuke fight. He still goes up against the Sound Fighter. Against the Sound Fighter. Kiba goes up against Shikamaru goes up against Cloud Fighter. These Cloud two teams there, I don't find them as important. They're not important to get protection or whatever. Even though Shoji, he still gets with what's her name? I'm gonna say she's with her. Shoji still gets with her. That relationship shot early in this whatever. Because she's actually the one Shoji fight. And and the moment he found out she could cook, it was over with. They are already a couple at this point. That man's already a couple at this point. Sakura Ino fight remaining the same. Sasuke fight remaining the same. Gaara versus Rock Lee. It don't remain the same. With Rock Lee being able to use she in this whatever. Now Gaara was already on the back foot, bro. Gaara was already on the back foot in that fight. The only reason Gaara won is because Cattell Beast, because Rock Lee literally whooped this man behind. With the inclusion of Tree, I'm pretty sure Rock Lee got this. Literally, Rock Lee easily can handle this. No difficulty whatsoever. With difficulty, of course, but I'm going to say Rock Lee actually wins this time. And can stand avenging while Gaara being like a junior exam. And Tamari and Kankuro losing. And Kamari and Kankuro not wanting to go in with it. They actually forfeit from the shooting exams. So the style evasion arc low-key don't even happen, bro. It still's going to happen, but this time just saying just to treat from it in general. But the Cloud have not. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. The people who made it fourth, who actually made it to the Jonin exams, is Naruto, Sasuke, Rock Lee, Shikamaru, and Chino. Everybody else, since 1010 forfeited, I mean, Samari forfeited, Tenzin makes it, and whoever Konkuro fought. Who did Konkuro fight? and get Junior's sold up. Then on, I just paused the video, go look it up. I cannot find who he fight. So I'm gonna say Kankuro makes it as well. So Naruto, Sasuke, Rock Lee, Shino, Shikamaru, and Kankuro all makes it to the Journey exams this year. And Tenten, almost forgot about her. They all actually ends up making it to the Journey exams. So we get into 1 month of training. I'm going to say this part. Naruto, he learns Sage Mode. He goes to Mount Boku, and within this whole month, he learns how to use the summoning and Sage Mode. And Sage Mode. And he became even more mastery of Tree. With Sage Mode included, it made his and Tree included in Change Mode. It made Naruto hundreds of times more powerful. The way he sees in his canon. Naruto is pretty much a broken at this point. Sasuke still gets trained by Kakashi. Naruto still ends up getting trained by Kakashi as well. I mean, Sasuke, I mean. He. Damn. My throat. My throat kind of hurt. Thanks, sorry, y'all. But anyway. Naruto learns Sage Mode. He breaks up his Shi and Skyjutsu skills. And that's where I'm going to end it off right here. My throat really hurts right now. I don't know what happened, but next part I'm going to get into the finals of Kajoni exams. What would happen? Ha ha ha. Clown evasion. Cough cough. But without any further ado, peace out, my dark mages.
Master here back with another. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Zoka Master here back with another video. Here going this thing. I'm here recording part 4. Well, the newest part of For the Oogway was a 10. I fun fact is I just checked the video and see what was going on. And last part, I guess that's who won the junior exams. Without any further ado, let's get into the video. Now, they have a month off of training for the junior exams, and Naruto goes to Oogway. He then proceeds to go to Mount Boku with Oogway in order to actually train. While everybody else do doing normal training with Oogway as well. But Naruto gets learns how Rasengan and learns how to incorporate his chakra with his chi. Oogway, this is something that Oogway didn't even know was possible. Naruto's Anagami, he reminds him as Poe of how he was able to learn all these different martial arts styles within the blink of an eye. He even mastered Tree really fast. Never thought I'd see someone like him again, or as skilled with him, or as skilled as Kung Fu would see it. And Naruto, he's still able to do it within his span of months, but he used shadow clones to familiarize with the information. It took him at least years to learn it and master it. And time does fly by, with Naruto strengthening his skills and chi, and different weapons that Oogway chose to teach him. Even though Naruto was more of a hand-to-hand combatter, or an century ninja, these are still useful skills to have, that he have. And the month of training goes by, with Naruto been stronger than he was at Kano, obviously. And Oogway wishing him and the rest of his students luck as well. And say, you from the same village, so you don't kill or go overboard. And everybody essentially agreed. In the first fight, it's Shikamaru. The first fight will be Shikamaru versus Chino. Will be Shikamaru versus Chino. Now, who would actually win this battle? Oh, Shikamaru just skilled ninja, and since the fella's just as powerful out of Chinos, but
even with Shikamaru's skills, Trina will come out on top with this with on this one. But Shikamaru is still got an eye from the Hokage. From the third Hokage. It still noticed the strategy, even though he couldn't actually beat him. Next fight up, Rock Lee versus Tenten. Is this even in debate? Yes, Tenten is powerful. In this one, at least. Trixie has to be stronger, but Rock Lee's even stronger than what he was in canon. Even he's comparable to that of his feet in Shippuden without episode 1 Shippuden without the weights. That's where he's comparable right now with his speed with his weights on, which is really impressive. And that's not ever bringing accountability of chi into the mix. But Rock Lee, not wanting to show disrespect, goes all out, respecting his opponent, giving him the victory. Sasuke versus Naruto. This fight would have been intense, since both are skilled, and Naruto even going all out using Sage Mode. He physically used Sage Mode in this battle, not wanting to hold anything back against his friend. And Sasuke is impressed with Naruto's strength and durability, but seeing no choice, he decides to try to use Shidori. But Naruto was able to evade it with a Shadow Clone. Evaded him and Sasuke with a Rasengan, causing Naruto to knock out Sasuke, causing Naruto to win the battle. Now we will move on to the preliminary rounds of part 2. Naruto versus Rock Lee. But this is where everything goes bad, right? It's their battle is actually about to begin. With the Sand Village releasing Gaara Cell. And Orochimaru cycled over Hiruzen. It seems like everybody's up. Well, Kakashi gets them an S-Recognition Cell. Sound like him to go off of Gaara. And Naruto actually doing it. And since Naruto Kurama relationship is closer in this what if, because of Oogway to be exact, Kurama isn't on par friends with Naruto, but he's willing to help him out every now and then for the sake of his own life. Since he really doesn't want to die. So this fight goes way differently in canon. Using chi, he's able to actually hold down Kurama and calm him down since Chi's life force energy, and it's, for what we know of it, it was always peaceful and it's able to do things. I forgot Sasuke. I genuinely forgot that Sasuke was one of the 4 constellations. He's there. He actually has that flame sword. I genuinely forgot. That's my bad. That one means I'm going to have to read. Nah, screw it. But the same people who got Battle went by, because obviously they didn't want to kill anyone. But just as in canon, Naruto is still able to seduce and defeat Gaara. This fight was actually easier for him getting in canon because of chi. And sadly, Hiruzen still dies by a Orochimaru hand. And Naruto, after they began rebuilding the village, Naruto makes a bunch of shadow clones to speed up the process. Most likely needed to learn some basic skills he would need in case he ever want to become a builder, in case his ninja thing want to work out. The repairs of Konoha went by faster. But Jiraiya comes to Naruto telling him he needs to pick. You come with me on a mission and go find the new Hokage. And Naruto's like, alright. And he's going to find his great aunt or grandmother. I still generally believe that Tsunade is Naruto's aunt. Wait, I have an aunt? Oh yeah, her name is Tsunade. Technically, she's your mother. Aunt. Uzumaki clan, she's your mother, cousin, aunt. Not sure really. But when it come out, she's going to be appointed as the new Hokage, and she's running a legendary great Sanin. she's comparable to me. Oh yeah, perfect sake. Who's one of the strongest if you're sounding? Oh, that would be me. Either Orochimaru first me. Every time we encounter her, he actually runs like a baby. But they leave the village, and Akatsuki still shows up to Konoha. But this might go differently for depending on how things go. Especially with Kakashi having access to Chi and Sasuke as well. It's way more of a purified version of chakra. And the Akatsuki, they literally can't copy it. The only reason they know it is because of Oogway mentorship. So this isn't copyable by the Sharingan or Rinnegan. Like a Sharingan and Rinnegan, so they can't learn it. But with Kakashi going full force against Itachi's having no choice, being pushed on the back line by multiple joining. He pushed Kakashi to Genjutsu, saying no other option, telling him the truth. Alright, and Kakashi actually understands and knows what's going on. Understands this. And Kakashi and Itachi lose the rest of everybody else. And they all make a fake rules to allow him and Kisame to escape. What Kakashi still have to go to the house world because he still was injured after this battle. And Sasuke still overhears about Itachi and goes try to rush out or go save Naruto. We actually cut over Naruto and Jiraiya training, and Jiraiya wanted to see if Naruto could manage to add a nature element to the Rasengan. He wanted to know if Naruto could add a nature element, which it seems like impossible, but not even Minato was able to do it. They still find Tsunade in the same little tavern she was in, or restaurant she was in. She disrespected the Hokage, at least before as in canon. But Naruto was able to put up a massively better fight than what he did in canon. But I don't think he would use Chi in this one. He would use Chi. He actually would though. But learning a trick he picked up from Oogway within a month's time skip. Chakra trained. He was able to use his Chi to unlock his Genkai. Shooting him towards Tsunade to try to attempt to tie her up, but that fails miserably. Since Tsunade have tried with her grandmother multiple times, since she knows how they work, she pretty much breaks them. Since they're not really as powerful, and Naruto still will lose this battle. But Naruto said, give him 1 week. He master the chakra trains, and Orochimaru still master the chakra trains. Alright. Then we cut about a few hours later, and Orochimaru still makes the same deal as Tsunade as a canon, with the same events for plan until we get to the Orochimaru and Kabuto fight. Just in case, Tsunade tries to avoid posing in Jiraiya just in case she needs backup. And especially with that kid. But how would this battle per se? While Jiraiya and Tsunade is still basically the same level, Naruto, he's able to mollywop Kabuto, mastering his chakra trains just like a bat, and he's even able to add a smart element. Yeah, it's not powerful and it's not per se master, but it's actually useful. Using 3 shadow clones, he's able to add Chi, interesting on enhancing it, hitting Kabuto, and it's going to take Kabuto a little bit longer to get up. What the freeway deadlock of the summoning creature still happens. Still in fact happens. And that fight basically goes the same as in canon. And yes, Kisame, the reason why Sasuke never found Kisame Konoha, because they decided not to go there Naruto for the moment. Think he might have some of those weird powers as well, and it won't be effective. And especially in fear of Jiraiya. they decide to play it safe, just retreat in general, and just retreat. And they end up bringing Tsunade, and they're bringing Tsunade back to Konoha. But that's where I'm going to end off right here. Hope y'all all enjoyed. Peace out.
Yo, what's up, everybody? This is where the Naruto was trained by Master Oogway, Part 6, aka the end of Season 1. I know we're really gonna Naruto have the same thing, but I was not expecting this. But today I'm gonna get into the Sasuke Rashiva arc. Sasuke still feels angry and waking up in the hospital, farms Tsunade. He challenges Naruto to a battle, to a battle, to see who's strongest, to see who's strongest. So they, so they appear, so they go up to the roof, and Sasuke puts his headband on as a sign of respect, and they rush. And Sakura says go, but be careful. And they start having a basic taijutsu battle. Each player punches their own part, connecting palm with each other. Then they begin using their chakra. To show their their strength. And Sasuke didn't push back a little, but he was pretty much with even par with Naruto. He rushing towards Naruto. He hits him in the face, and Naruto gets pushed back as Sasuke jumps up using a using a fireball jutsu, enhancing it with chi. And Naruto uses and Wingale. They try. The fight begins to kick up even harder as Sasuke's not letting release on Naruto, shooting mostly with fireballs. And even began merging his chi with his chakra, rushing at Naruto. And he's he's impressed. And he never expected Sasuke to be able to do something like this. So Naruto tries and he does the same thing. And he do the same thing. And Sasuke gets enraged and Naruto goes into sage mode, punching Sasuke in the face, sending him flying back. He goes continuously dwelling on Sasuke. To the point where he goes back fire and Naruto powering up the Rasengan. But Sasuke didn't let him as he poofed the Shadow Clones. But Naruto begins to use his chakra chains. not trying to cause damage. He doesn't stick them to the ground like his normally play is. He tries getting to around Sasuke, and Sasuke's dodging them, but with a lot amount of intensity. It's to the point where Naruto nearly entangles him, shameful again retreat, but Sasuke is able to break using all the power he has. He's able to break him. Japan got using every single Naruto powering up every single, eventually leading to them almost clashing. But Oogway steps in, pushing pushing both of them back, saying, You are allies. Why do you fight? Why do you fight? Is it to prove a matter? Is it to boost your petty ego? And Sasuke, too embarrassed to say anything, as he leaves as Kakashi has to stop him, and Sasuke gets enraged, as telling him, "How would you feel if I killed everybody you love?" With Kakashi responding, "Good luck with that, because everyone I love is already dead." With Sasuke's been silent, and Oogway speaks to Naruto about what happened. I sense about it. You were holding back. You was holding back quite a bit. Yeah, because he's my friend. I'll never want to hurt Sasuke. I never really want to hurt Sasuke. You know, I thought I treated this as a battle between comrades, between members of the Leaf, between the members of the Leaf Village. As Uguay's impressed, and Naruto goes home for the night, with Sasuke still running into the Sound Five, offering him power, and Sasuke still agrees, running home, packing a bag, and get still been running into Sakura, telling her thanks for everything, knocking her out. As to not to not hear the news, here's the news. As he gets Shikamaru, as he's the one who's been promoted as Junior in this one, so he goes after and asks him to go after some of a small team. She still can't force to spare any ninjas at the moment. As Shikamaru assembles Neji, Shoji, Kiba, Naruto, and they set off with Sakura asking Naruto to please bring Sasuke back to the village. To please bring Sasuke back to the village. And Naruto says, "I'll never go back on my word. That's a ninja. My ninja way making a promise." Some time passes, the shop still gets sprung with Shoji eventually having him break out having his battle against the first member of the Sound Four. With just the fight going differently in canon. Shoji, knowing cheating this one, he puts up a much better fight, even stronger fight, but he still eventually forced to use some of your food pills. Every time he gets the upper hand, keeps so unleashes more and more power, causing him to go into the second stage of the curse mark and nearly wiping the floor with him. But Neji using she bursts merging it with chakra, and he drops on the red pill, going into his butterfly form. He gets massive power, so Naruto can sense this, and he hopes Neji to be okay with them still riding a keep up mark and some inspiring words, which causing Troji eventually wipe him, eventually killing him, wiping him out, but still being dramatically injured, pushing himself, and he was forced to eat a red food pill. When he sees him after he gets some friends, which and that Troji eventually passes out. The next part of these to be soft as Neji versus the second member of him, Sound Far. Now, with Neji having some training and street from Guy, obviously, and Lee, he's able to spread out and block out the weakness of the Byakugan using his chakra and chi in resemblance at the same time. He's able to block out the weakness of the Byakugan, already making him stronger. And it also gave him the ability to block chi paths just as he could block just as he could block chakra paths. So this fight it's still difficult and hard on Neji, and Neji still gets horribly injured, but not as injured as he was in the canon. With Neji being able to stay awake, taking away and killing him, and him deciding to go after Neji, going back to Neji, since it shows Shoji, since it Hispanic range of the Byakugan, it Hispanic range of the Byakugan, and he can see Shoji in trouble. So he goes back to help him. The last battle was Kiba. It's Kiba versus it's third member of the Sound Far. These events goes pretty much the same as in Candy, even though Kiba he doesn't know how to use Tree in this one. So these events basically go the same as the canon, as well as Shikamaru, causing eventually and Naruto going off his own to account to Sasuke, but still getting interrupted by the fifth and leader of the Sound Four. The fifth and leader of the Sound Four. Eventually leading to him activating Sage Mode and beginning to get enraged. Somewhat merges the chakra of Kurama with Sage Mode and rushes towards make it up a good fight, but Naruto knows you don't have time with this. He's getting angrier and angrier. Eventually, with all these events happening, leading for the Sound Priest to intervene as his job progressed from Tsunade. Their battles, but first Rock Lee Seal intercepts. Rock Lee Seal ends up intercepting the fifth member, and he puts up a decent battle. Battle he did at time battle with him being able to use Shi. He eventually Gara still shows up as backup with Naruto eventually catching up to Sasuke with the curse about covering Sasuke's body. He says, "Well, I see you here. I see we meet here, Naruto. Come with me. You can help me accomplish my goal, and I can help you accomplish yours. We could go back and take over the village forcefully. You could become the Okage." And Naruto says, "No, that's not the right way to do things. I'm making it out here and now with him closing his eyes, activating Sage Mode once again. I will bring you back to the village." And Sasuke, with his triangle unblazing, rushes at Naruto. Both she activated. As they collide fists, and a shockwave happened, pushing back the water. The battle begins up intense, up from the ghetto, with neither letting the other get the upper hand, with Naruto having to put in more power, but still holding back, not wanting to hurt Sasuke. He gut punches Sasuke, sending him flying back as Sasuke tried to go in the water a little bit. But Sasuke took out using a fireball jutsu, covering with him using Shadow Clone Jutsu. Not able to make as many. I'm not able to make as many as you, Naruto. But I can make all I need. Flower Cell, Phoenix Flower, which Naruto uses using his chakra chains to create a smart dome protecting him from the blast. And you can see his blaster planes from miles away and bursts with a golden cutter. Naruto jumps for Sasuke, and Sasuke eventually leading to him activating the Naruto way of the Sharingan. He punches Naruto and begins forms of Chidori, stabbing through making a hole through Naruto. But Sasuke says too late to use that trump card of yours. Sasuke, as Naruto begins to use Kurama Chakra and uses Wet Sage mode, he begins landing multiple combo hits on Sasuke. Russian sorcerer Sasuke is very able to perceive them. He can perceive them, but he's just not fast enough to dodge them. Which Naruto's getting angry, and Sasuke having to go into the second stage of the curse mark, rushing towards Naruto, hitting him, sending him flying into the mountain. With Naruto using his Shakunai, he blasts them at Sasuke, and Sasuke flying, dodging them. But Naruto did something nobody ever expected. He created more chakra trains to fusion the machine. Fusion machine, and Sasuke's never seen this before. Sasuke's flying up higher than ever, even reaching above the clouds. Hundreds stands above the clouds, but the chakra trains won't let up. He goes, Kakashi sees this battle occurring, and he tries to get there as fast as he can. Sasuke dodging them, countering, as he sees Naruto up with him, countering Naruto as he make bigger shockwaves, even splitting the cloud. Even managed to split the clouds. He flies towards Naruto, pushing him and causing him to fly through a forest, even able to break through a mountain, breaking through a mountain. With Naruto's rage, activating his second two cells cloak, forming a Rasengan intended to end this. As Sasuke is going all out, forming a Chidori, but the Chidori is something different about it. It's infused tree and it's black, with Naruto doing the same thing with his Rasengan. He rushes towards Sasuke. As Sasuke does the same. With them colliding, as neither one can get the upper hand, but Naruto still ends up protracting his Rasengan the same way he did his in canon. With the cloak and Sage Mode protecting him, Sasuke still thinks he killed Naruto, or not. He said, if I won't become like you, Itachi, to gain power, I won't kill my best friend. I like that line better. I won't kill my best friend. But Sasuke sees Wave Hold, and it's still enough to activate the Mangekyo Sharingan. As he eventually walks up, leading to Kakashi finding Naruto's limp body, and the whole arc begins closing up. He picks up Naruto, thinking he failed his team, as he starts returning back to the village. And when Naruto wakes up and asks what happened, what Kakashi say, "You get well, don't worry." And Sasuke, he's gone. Naruto says, "I know it. He can sense it. How much people is injured? Choji's in pretty horrible condition, along with Neji, but not as bad. Kiba, on the other hand, is in horrible condition as well." Wait, Naruto says, "That's good. That's good. At least no one's dead. I hope they can make it back to the village time with him passing back out. As eventually, Tsunade still tells Shikamaru he felt the mission. He felt the mission. Which Shikamaru kind of saddened about this. And the first time we actually seen this man cry, and it was kind of heartbreaking to see. Saying one of his friends are critical condition. Another the other two were injured and not even to mention also the injuries he received, causing Chikamaru to want to improve. As a few weeks go by, Sakura sometimes visits Naruto, sometimes visits Naruto as much as he can. God is also inspired her extreme more. Through all the free time she has, she visits Naruto. And Jake still barely keep Naruto in bed as he goes to get ramen shop to eat sometimes. And you find Chidrune catch him and tie him back up. And Naruto's people still looking on somewhat in sadness. Somewhat in sadness. As Jiraiya still comes to his house for the bed and telling Naruto we're going to be going away for a while with Naruto leaving the village. We go into a 3 year time skip with Naruto re-entering Konoha. But that's why I'm going to end this part off right here. Hope y'all enjoyed. This is the finale of season 1 of Water Naruto Train Oogway. But it's all I have for y'all today. Hope you enjoyed. Next, I'm going to be focusing on what if channels to share her better. But peace out. Hope y'all enjoyed. Out.